Hello, I'm Test Drive and welcome back to DiRT on the Xbox 360, where we are finishing up the European Championship with a German rally. Oh lord. Time for tarmac and possibly me not doing fantastically great, because I remember not being the best in Germany in this game. But yeah, we are going to, this is our final rally to do for this championship, so let's just get into this and see what our first two stages are going to be like.
This stage is difficult, so listen up. There's a quick gravel sprint through a forest that leads to a tarmac track in a vineyard. It gets very narrow and tricky here, so there's no room for mistakes. The first sector has a few hairpin turns, so your handbrake skills will be tested. Keep an eye on your speed. Then you pass through the back roads of a town with a lot of junctions, so listen to the pace notes for advice. You'll have a quick start here, but watch out for the narrow road as you pass over the bridge. There are several hairpins for you to enjoy, one in the town and a sequence as you climb through the vineyard. Listen to the notes for these turns, as they're hard to read and come up quickly. The final set of downhill S-bends are very demanding and will determine whether you win or lose.
Okay, and let's just go ahead and check out our standings. Once again, just to remind you that yes, I am in first by 6 points over both Pastrana and McRae. So as long as I get in at least like third, maybe fourth place, I will actually, because I think third gets 6 points. So yeah, I would have to get, because they can get 24, or yeah, they can get 24 at most. So I need to get at least 4 points, which I think is actually fourth. We will go ahead and get started with this. Not change anything about our setup or anything because I don't really care to. And let's get into rallying at Germany once again in Dirt 1 for the first time in who knows how long. I've had 30 clean stages on this profile. All right, let's see how Germany goes. Time for wet tarmac. And tarmac tires from what I can tell. I like that my car says SUP on the license plate. Really like that. I've noticed that a couple times, but I don't think I've said anything about it. We're fine. Everything's fine. I live those.
Right 6 continues over 100 and left 5 60.
Yeah, this is the closest you get to rain in this game, is the German stages being wet tarmac. That is the absolute closest you get, unfortunately. Wish they would have had weather effects, or at least more weather effects, but whatever. Dirt 2 had some, and by that I mean it had nighttime. How crazy. And yep, not surprised about being 2 seconds behind at Sector 1. Oy! It's fine. Everything's fine still. We live those. Yeah, Germany might actually not be a first place for me just because of being Germany. I don't know what it is about these stages, but I just can't do them very well. Japan I can do okay, which we will, I'm sure, get to at some point. But yeah, it is not easy here. Not easy in the slightest. I mean, I'm not that far behind. I mean, I guess I am, because there was a fucking hell of a hairpin right before that sector split. Fine. We can live these. I can't get too far down in positioning, but I can take a few positions down from first. I'd like to win. I very much would. But I am very much accepting that that might not happen this time. Okay, still not too bad on time. It is getting worse though, with every sector. Oh no. Hopefully the other stages will be more kind to me. I can only hope. Bidge. Uh-oh.
60, left 6. 150, left 6, right 4, tightens, keep in left 3. 100, finish.
Go! Well, 3 seconds behind on stage 1.
We can go faster next time. Attack much harder.
Yeah, I can try. I don't think this is going to go well in the slightest. But maybe I'll surprise myself. If I lose this here, I'm going to be very sad, to say the least. Anyways, 9th place in our first stage with a 242.78. Did not beat my PB. I guess we'll see what car I use for the PB in a second. Pastrana came in first, and McRae literally 0.02 of a second behind. Alrighty, 239. I will just hope that I do better at some of the other stages. Hopefully this stage isn't what I have to go by. I used the Peugeot 205, and I was 2 seconds behind in a normal 4-wheel drive car. Okay, very cool. Let's continue. My damage isn't too bad, at least. I'm not starting with a ton of damage in our second stage, like the previous one in Italy. So yeah, we'll just, we'll figure this out. Hopefully. My favorite surface is not smooth tarmac, I don't think. I really don't think it is. All right, stage 2. Please be kind to me. I beg of you. My car is really feeling it. It's fucking filthy.
Crest, bumps, left 6. 80, right 6, long, and left 2 into right 3. 40, left
We take
3,
those.
narrows.
We cut those.
80, left 3. 80, left 6. 100, left 4, right 4. 200. Right 4, left 4. 100, crest and right 1.
I mean, that is better.
100,
That is an
left
improvement.
6.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, you know what I was saying about improvement? Still not too bad of damage, but definitely not an improvement there.
Left 4. 40, right 3 and left 3. 150, left 6.
Might still be okay. I feel like this is going to be another case of losing time, though.
Right 6.
Anytime I have to back up in the middle of a stage. Oh shit, that is tighter than I thought it was going to be.
80, right 5, over jump, 40, left 1.
Okay, I will accept this.
Right 5,
Oh, we take those. Hold on.
Right 6 into left 6. Into
I may
right
have spoken too soon. For this stage, at least. Again, I'm not like...
and left 6.
I don't really have high hopes for any of the stages in Germany. So, anything that's better than bad is...
60, right 5.
It can make me happy.
Left 4 and
I
left
can experience happiness here in dirt.
80, right 4 and crest and right 1. 60,
Eee.
left 4.
Fine. A little awkward, but it's fine.
80, left 5, tightens 3. 100,
Oh my god. How?
right 6, long, continues
You know what? We don't
over
ask questions. We just
150,
accept it when it's good.
right 6,
We
and
will
right 5 into left
100% take that.
and left 3. 60, right 2 and left 4. 80, crest, left 6, long.
If I can get like 10 seconds ahead at the end of this,
60,
I'm
narrow, left
I'm pretty much chilling. Oh shit. Well, I don't think it's gonna happen. Having to back up again.
into right 2 and left 2 into right 1. 100, finish.
Go. All right. Well, we didn't get 10 seconds ahead, but 8.22 is extremely good.
Yes, we're first. Excellent.
We 100% take those. My PB was 17 seconds better than what I did in this attempt. Guess it was another Group B car, probably. All right. First place in the position, first place overall. First place in the position. In the stage, and first place overall. We take that. Right at 8 seconds ahead, a little just over 8 seconds ahead of Colin McRae, who took second with Pastrana in third. Directly behind. Not bad at all. And yep, Peugeot 205 T16 was my car I did the Xbox Live record in. Fair, fair. And 5 seconds ahead overall. Not bad, nice little lead here after our first 2 stages. And theoretically, I can repair all of my damage that I have. Maybe. I guess we'll see in a second, but I hope so. It would be nice, after all. And it is time to see what kind of damage we can repair. And our damage is currently at 9% overall. And yeah, we can do, I think we can do everything. Wheels will be the first, bodywork, transmission, and cleaning the vehicle. We can have a perfectly 0.0% damage car, thankfully. And let's see what we're up for in our second set of stages.
This stage starts fast, but be careful at the left turns because there's a long drop-off if you overshoot. The road goes through a downhill hairpin section, so watch your speed for each of these turns. The pace picks up through the town, but watch out for the curves. You'll need to get your line right for the tight left after the overpass. This will set you up for a cool sprint to the finish. It's a fast start on this stage, but watch out for the tight chicane through a junction in Sector 1. The tarmac tires will get slippery through the short gravel section, so be careful. There's another chicane in the second sector, but it's wider and faster. There are 2 right-hand hairpins that come up quickly and very tight up the hill, and then there's a second gravel section through woodland.
I suppose there's nothing left to do but get into these 2 stages. Let's go. I'm impressed I somehow haven't driven this car more than the Evo 9 still. Alright, what are we gonna have in store for us? Oh my god, what is that noise that happens? Like, I let off the throttle and the noise kept going up. Like the pitch of it. What the hell was that? Alright, Germany stage 3. We will hope that only some stages will give me trouble. That's what I'm hoping, at least.
80, left 6 and right 6. 80, right 5 and left 4. 80, right 6.
Coming up to our first one. Ah, this might be a problematic stage. I see. That's fine. As long as the good outweighs the bad, that's all we need.
80, left 6, right 6, left 6, right 5, and left 1.
There's a lot in there, bud. What, You just told me a lot of information. And also the pace note disappeared off my screen before I even got to the hairpin. What the hell? Yep, it happened again.
200, left 1.
It happened again. I guess you do tell me at least, so that's helpful.
And right 6, 150.
Alright, not too far behind still. You know what, we'll take a close to first place finish.
60, left 6, 150.
That'll be fine. As long as the rest of the stages aren't like this,
4, right 5.
I can still keep my first place.
And left 6, long into right 6 and left 6. 60, right 5. 80, left 6. 60, left 4 over crest. 60, right 6.
Ooh. Oh,
100, right
figured that was going to
6.
happen. That's fine.
80, left 6, long.
That thing wasn't as hard as some of the signs are, or
5, long into left
wasn't as
3.
immovable and devastating.
And crest long and right 6, long. 60, right 6. 100, jump and left 5. And right 6, long and left 6 and right 6. And left 5, long.
Oh, the camera did a weird thing again,
To left 5.
where the car got traction after a jump, and the camera just like keeps going a little bit
Right 6.
further than it should.
And finish.
Oh shit! Oh, I almost got in first. You know what? Second by
Place on the podium.
a quarter of a second is fine by me. That is good enough. And on we move. Of course, second place in that stage, but that's fine because we are in first place overall. still, and I did get a PB, a 248.87. I think it was actually a lot better than my previous PB, I think. See how we are on all of the standings real quick. Just behind Pastrana, which is fine. Between Pastrana and McRae is an interesting feat. That is something I didn't expect to exactly do. So, neat, I guess. Look through everybody else's times, of course. Love the double inputs. 9,231st place overall on the Xbox Live leaderboards. And overall, I am still right at 5 seconds ahead. So that's good. Not bad at all. And suppose we move on to our 4th stage. My favorite vehicle is now the 307. So I guess the Evo 9 has like 80 miles on it or something. Whatever I went through in that previous stage for mileage, that's where the Evo stands, I guess. And let's get started on our 4th stage. And I do want to see my damage. Not bad at all. A little bit down on body work, but the other two are just normal. They just happen as you go through the stages. And we will see if this is another very difficult stage or another very easy stage. It's like Germany only has those two kinds of stages for me. They're extremely easy or extremely hard. And I will hope that this one is extremely easy. Please. I beg of you, video game. We are still on pro difficulty, by the way. That has never changed, because I literally cannot change it. Oh, this isn't too bad. 1.8 seconds ahead in Sector 1. I feel like that was a good Sector 1, but being ahead is good, so we take those.
60, right 5 through junction, tightens 4. 250, left 1.
Run some more hairpins, because that's what Germany also has a lot of, is just hairpins.
Left 6 into right 6. 80, right 5, left
Yep,
5.
there's another one.
Right 1.
Oh, I see, it goes all the way up here, and then I turn hard right. Alright, 4 seconds ahead, we take those. And another hairpin, very much back and forth, yep. Very, very switchbacky section. Well, third gear is not the correct gear. Oh. I may have been a little distracted with talking while the pace note was happening. I did not see it because it went away before I actually reached the corner, for the hairpin at least. But it is really just switchbacks through that section. That is all it is. And we are doing pretty good. 6.5 seconds ahead on Sector 3. It's fine. Just a little bit of damage. It's all fine. I'm shocked that I'm like doing as well as I am keeping the car in one piece here in Germany. I feel like I've also crashed a lot here. Like, it's not just hard, but I'm also not good at it.
60, left 6, 40, left 2, opens. And right 4.
Okay, back through the gravel section here. This is pretty much just a reverse section of, or reverse version of the first stage I did, I guess. Okay, 2.5 seconds behind, or ahead, at the end.
Showed them a thing or two, huh?
We still take those. And there we go. I did get a PB. Very nice. 34 seconds behind the world record on Xbox Live. And we are first place overall still. Yeah, not bad at all. McRae takes second with Pastrana just behind. I don't actually know which is in second between those two overall. I guess we'll see in a second. Ha, second in a second. Ha ha ha. I'm so funny. I know. And Xbox Live, not bad. I am surrounded by 307s. And overall, Pastrana still is in second place by 0.18 seconds. It is always close between those two, like extremely close. And we do have a minute of spread of times overall here. 19th and 20th are over a minute behind me. Just how it goes, I suppose. And we move on to our second service area here in Germany to hopefully fix our car all the way again, I think. 8% damage. I think that's actually less than the previous service area. The wheels, obviously. Transmission, obviously. Bodywork. And yes, with the vehicle cleaned, we have a fully cleaned or a fully repaired 307 once again. I'm surprised that I am not crashing more than I am. I'm really surprised about that.
After the quick start, set up a good line for the first hairpin, as it's a tough one. On the uphill climb, use the corner cuts to maintain your speed, as you'll need to sprint across the open field to the downhill hairpins. A fast sprint leads to a hairpin left by the river, but don't slow down for the view. From here, the road becomes narrower as you cross the river. This stage has several high-speed sections, but you'll need to watch out as they tend to lead to difficult turns. Listen to the notes so you have plenty of time to decelerate. The most severe of these tricky turns come in the second sector when transitioning from open fields into a downhill forest section. There's a very tight right-hand corner with a steep drop-off into trees if you get it wrong. This section then leads to several tight hairpin turns. Watch out for the final left-right chicane, otherwise you'll ruin your run.
Sounds good to me. And just make sure, yes, we're at 0% damage. So let's just go ahead and hop into this and get our final actual stages done here in Germany. For now. We'll have to come back at some point. And it is time to do these. That was not me. I hit the throttle like once a little bit, and that was it. This game may have some weird little quirks, at least on the Xbox 360. Kind of like how I dealt with some of them on Test Drive Unlimited 2 back in the day. You know, it's fine. And we'll see, I guess, in a second if this is an easy stage or a not easy stage. Because it really just seems like it's one or the other. Although the last stage was kind of in the middle. I'm gonna be honest. The previous stage was more in the middle of being easy versus hard. Alright, well we are 1.79 seconds ahead. Or, yeah. At our first sector. This might be another medium one. Medium difficulty, I guess. Oh, we.
And right 4, 150. Left 4, 40, right 1.
Oh, careful.
150, left 150, left 6.
All of the hairpins once again. It's just how it goes. Okay, our time is looking good. Oh, hell yeah, 5.5 seconds ahead. We absolutely take those. And you gotta be careful right through here. Trying to use the e-brake a little bit. Not going extremely well, but I'm trying.
And right 6, long to crest, 40, right 3.
This car only has 5 gears, by the way. I've noticed that a couple times. I've tried to shift up into 6, but there is no 6th. I thought all of these cars had 6 speeds throughout this era, but I guess I was wrong.
80, left 1. 150, right 4.
Okay, time's still looking good. 7.2 seconds ahead. We love to see it.
100, crest, 40, left 4, right 4.
Okay, gotta be careful through here a little bit. It's not as bad that... Yep, alright. My car is very broken. Cooling system, 0%, turbo 34. The cooling system is going to slowly destroy the engine, fun fact. The engine will just have a constant drain on its life now. That's unfortunate, but I'm pretty far ahead, so as long as I can still get more time ahead and in this stage, we can figure things out.
Into right 6, over jump.
Come on. Come on, car.
100,
Just a little bit further.
over finish.
Oh my god. Okay, 2.5 seconds ahead is not bad. Oh my god, my car is smoking black smoke out of the hood. Oh no. Alright, well, I did still get a PB, even with all of the shenanigans at the end. 303.69, nice. Still have one stage left to do, and I guess we'll just try and do the best we can with a very broken car. Like, that is very, very broken. That is the most broken it's been in the championship mode yet. And, yeah, still 2.5, 2.78, 2.6, I don't know. Ahead of McRae with Pastrana, just behind overall. Don't know why I said overall. Don't know what that had to do with anything I was saying. It's fine. I swear. I'm fine. And look at our Xbox Live stuff. 52,895th place overall with the 307 here. And overall, we still have Pastrana in second by literally 1/100th of a second. Understandable. And I am 11 seconds ahead, which is good, because I'll probably need all of that 11 seconds. Watch me have a broken car and also have a really hard stage at the end. It could happen. It very well could happen. I hope it doesn't, but there's a very, very good chance. All right. We move on to our next stage, our final stage before the crossover. All right, let's see how this goes. With a very broken car. Like, very, very broken. Yeah, you can tell the engine's now down to 32% from like 80-something%. That's because of the cooling system.
60, crest and left
Yep, it's probably gonna show up. Yep, there it is.
Opens very long.
Having the engine also be very bad off, or like
And left 5.
the warning symbol on the right side of the screen. I'm just going to try and lose as little time as possible.
Continues into right 4.
Oh my god. The car can just barely go. Oh no. Like, it's losing speed in 4th gear constantly.
And left 6, very long to crest, 40,
Well,
right 2.
maybe not all the time, but pretty damn close.
And left 5, 100.
Come on, car, we can do this. 0%. It's already down to 0.
6.
Aw, shit. Here we go again. Oh no.
80.
I am fucked. Like 100%.
80, right 5.
This might have just fucked my entire, like, championship too. I may never be able to financially recover from this.
And right 6. And left 4 and right 5. 80, slot, right 3 and left 5. 150.
I just have to try and go as fast as possible still.
Right
I
6,
feel like I'm gonna be like
slot,
30
right
seconds
2.
behind at the end of this.
And left 5.
Especially because of that. That wasn't good. Yeah, I very well might be 30 seconds behind after all this. I'm 16 seconds behind. Well, shit.
And right 1.
Come on, car.
150, right 6 into left 1. 60, left 6 over crest. 100, right 1. And left 5, long, 80.
Again, just trying to minimize
6, 100, left 1.
the damage, I guess. The damage to my time and my pride.
60, left 6.
Go!
100, crest, 40, right 2, long. 80, left 6.
We might be worse than 30 seconds behind. Considering I'm 26 seconds behind now.
60, right 3 and left 4. 80, left 5 and right 6. 60, left 6.
You know what I was saying about not crashing in Germany? I was surprised at that.
And left 5.
Well, I guess that came back to bite me in the ass.
And left 6. 5 over crest into right 6. 80, finish.
Yep, there's 30 seconds. 32.
Can't win them all, I suppose. We'll get it next time.
My car is so fucked. All right. Well, my personal best was a 255, and I got 329. Over half a minute behind my best. I am in 9th place overall. Ah, fuck. Nothing is good. Nothing is looking good at the moment. Well, I guess I could just go up from the bottom to show you all the times. I was 17 seconds behind 19th place. Fuck me. This is not going well anymore. My entire championship, gone. I guess at least I don't have to win this one for the achievement. That's good, I guess. 205 was my Xbox Live high score. And overall, I am 22 seconds behind. Is that 22? Am I seeing this right? 37 to 59 is 22. Fuck me. I'm definitely not going to be able to get that back in a crossover. Just not gonna happen. I can try, but it's not gonna happen. Yep. Well, I guess I'll try harder in the other championships. 50% damage overall. I guess we'll try and fix some things. We'll try and fix the cooling system, the drive shaft, the engine, turbo. I guess the wheels would be the next best thing. I don't have anything else I can spend the last 5 minutes on, so...
This is a crossover stage with a purpose-built permanent racetrack. It's not as technical as Spain, but it's just as challenging. You can use the curbs to keep your speed up, but don't overdo it. Otherwise, you'll spin out in the wider turns. At the end of the lap in the outside lane, the final left-hander under the bridge is tighter than the previous turn, so watch out.
Let's just get into this. I don't know how I'm going to place exactly, but I guess we'll find out here in a second. I don't think I can do much. So, let's just do our best, I guess.
Crest, 40, left 3.
If I can move up a position or two, maybe.
4 long. 40, right 4 into left 5. 60, crest and left 4. And crest, 60, jump and left 4 long. And right 5. 100, crest, left 4 and right 5. And left 3.
Oh yeah, I'm not even racing against the top people. I forgot about that part.
5 into left 4.
That's a Punto.
40, left
That's not a
4.
Subaru, what the hell?
60, right 4. 60, left 4, very long. 40, right 6. 60.
Alright, 2 seconds ahead of Bob Wainwright.
Next time.
I don't know if I would have moved up at all, but guess we'll see here in a second. Nope. Overall, still 9th place. They get a PB. I guess that's cool. They did do well on the crossover. And yes, I did get in first, but literally by 0.6 of a second, or 0.06 of a second, I should say, over Pastrana. Unfortunate. But sometimes shit really do just go like that. Unfortunately, there's just not a big enough points difference. Like, I'm not getting enough points for it to, like, be able to come back from something like this. Should through the 2nd and 3rd championships, but not here, unfortunately. And 16,295th place on the Xbox Live leaderboards. And yeah, 9th place overall, which gets me 0 points. God damn it. Pastrana did come in first with McRae just behind. And yeah, I will have what is it going to be? Going to be 20 points, I think. I have 20 points, and then McRae will have 22, and Pastrana will have 24, right? Yes, it is. 3rd place in the European Championship. I guess I don't get all of them. Again, at least nothing was really on the line from this. It was a good learning experience of how these are going to go and how these can go, so I will take that, and we will move into the second championship after this. And there's a lot of people tied for 9th place with 0 points. Unfortunate for them. And what happens now? I guess we probably just go back to the main menu. We act like we don't know nobody. No, we still get this. Alright. Well, actually, unfortunately, the International Championship and the final one is all of them together. I'm going to be honest with you. Well, I'll make a decision whenever I start recording the International Championship on what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, I guess that will be that. Unfortunately, the European Championship was fruitless. Well, 3rd place, bronze medal. I can't be too mad, I guess. But yeah, that is our first of 3 championships done here in the original DiRT game on the Xbox 360. Thank you so much for watching this, even though things didn't quite turn out exactly how we wanted. It's fine. We'll come back in the next 2 championships. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you the next time, starting off our International Championship.